Okay, Mark, what we have here is a quick update on how I'm getting on with the zombie game. I've decided for the moment, because it doesn't infringe any copyright. You've got player stats here, it tells you what stage of the game you're on, which player's game move it is, and the health, the bullets, how many zombies you've killed, and how many moves you have left even. Click on place tile. You can rotate the tiles through 90 degrees, attach them. Tiles at the moment aren't properly configured, they're just randomly set up for pickups and zombies and stuff. Just want to test the game. Right, we've rolled 6 now on the physics game engine dice, so it's totally random. And the player can move the requisite number of spaces. I picked up a bullet there, and there's a zombie here. I'm going to make them a little bit more visible from above. You can move the camera around and actually get down to the level of the player even, but I'm just going to leave it set where it is at the moment. Okay, so we've lost the roll. We can use 2 bullets, so we use 2 bullets to kill the zombie. Yeah, sorry about the sound effects, they're just freebies I found online, but I'll be making my own sound effects at some point. And if you fancy volunteering for that, feel free to let me know. Okay, player 2. So place a tile. And we're rolling a 1 by the looks of it. Great. Player 1 won't be going very far. Off he goes. As you can see, the players are animated. I haven't animated the zombies properly yet. They'll stand there and look idle, as it were, but they won't do anything else at the moment. Obviously, the next stage of the game I'm going to have to work on is moving the zombies. So they'll walk like the players do when you move them around. And then I want to do some animations for the combat between the player and the zombie. So when you roll the dice, if you win or you lose, it will show you a little animation of the player fighting the zombie. And it will obviously be linked into the result of the dice roll. So this essentially really is where I am with the game. The key bits are there, the combat's in there, the player movement's there, the tile placing is there. There is no helicopter pad as yet, I'll put that in later, and I've got to work on the frequency of certain tiles appearing. At the moment, the only special tile I've got is this police station, and it appears far too frequently. So I'm going to have to work on that. I've got to work on the next phase of the game after combat, which will be the zombie movement. And once I've done that, then I've got to implement the special cards. And once they're done, I'll work on the end game, as it were, the helicopter tile, or what happens when you get to 25 zombie kills, and take it from there. I was considering putting in 3D buildings as well on the tiles, so I certainly won't be using these graphics for the tiles for the final game. These are only here really as placeholders, because they infringe copyright if nothing else. Not that the whole game doesn't infringe copyright. But as you can see, there's another police station tile appeared there as well, so I'm going to have to work on those. So there's a lot more work to go, but there's a fair bit of progress since you last saw it. The only other thing to show you really, obviously you can move the map around, you can zoom in, and you can also change it to a 3D view and zoom in, but that tends to cause a crash, which is what it's just done. But apart from that, that's where I am with it at the moment. I'm still working on it. It's taken a long time, I know, but game development does, unfortunately. And I'm the only person working on this, so I'm having to do the graphics, the sound, the game logic and everything else, and the programming all myself.